Guess who's back? Back again. Mark is back. Mark is back. Mark is back. Blind Gaming. Mark is back. Return of the Mac. Guess who's back?
Shut the fuck up.
Ladies, gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Cheap Thrills, where my boy plays a cheap game to see if it gives him pleasure.
Thanks, Barry. That's right. I'm back with my first video of 2023.
Happy New Year! Happy New Year!
Agnifer, Annie, get back in the bedroom. I'll join you in a bit.
Gimme, deep inside, both of us.
Seriously, I'm working. You grannies are way too old to be singing.
Slightly worn and not too old for sex.
Well, with that being said, let's cut this 70s porn music, funk, and get into it. Game boys, game girls. You've all heard of the Kung Fu Panda, but as we all struggle with the increased cost of living and the energy crisis, so now more than ever we need to be saving those pennies. Today I'll be playing Panda Punch, a nice cheap as chips alternative at under €5 $pounds. Father, we were attacked by some robots. I hate it when that happens. I managed to escape, but my paw was wounded. Zeep, don't worry, I'll think of something. Yeah, maybe you should take him to Rolf Harris's animal hospital. I have some spare parts. We should try it out. Oh, he has a body shop. He's knocking one out in the dark. Well, we've all been there. Wow, a mechanical arm. What? He only had a wounded paw, so you decapitated his arm? Don't be afraid. What? You just decapitated his arm? You should have took him to the hospital. Okay, so as you can see, this is your typical 2D, 8 to 16-bit retro-inspired platformer. I like the look of these graphics, and the music's alright as well. Okay, time for some fisting. I like myself a bit of fisting. Who doesn't fist that box? Right off the bat though, I've got an issue with this game. It's called Panda Punch. Where's the panda? I don't know what this animal's meant to be, like a cross between a cat and a raccoon. I thought I'd be playing as a cute black and white bear. What's going on? Skynet, identify this animal.
The red panda.
What the fuck is a red panda?
The red panda, also known as the lesser panda, is a small mammal native to the eastern Himalayas and southwestern China.
Yeah, how's it related to a normal panda?
The red panda is not related to the giant panda.
So why call it a panda?
The name panda is believed to come from the Nepali word, ponya, meaning bamboo eater.
Ah, they both eat bamboo. Well, this channel's becoming educational, everybody. You could even say I've got a pair of Swedish pandas in the bedroom, because they'll be chewing down on my bamboo after this video.
You want my girls, baby, yeah. Lick on my girls, suck on my girls. You want my girls.
Yo, it's Goldtooth. He must be here for the granny action.
It's Goldtooth.
The ABBA Gilfs are in the back, mate. Go on through and have some fun. Goldtooth, he always knows when there's grannies about. Anyhows, let's get back to talking about Panda Pops. Did I say Panda Pops? I meant Panda Punch. For those of you as ancient as I am, and who were knocking about in the 80s and early 90s in the UK, you probably can remember a cheap as chips fizzy drink called Panda Pops. That definitely was a cheap thrill as a kid. After a bottle of that, you'd be running around like a headless chicken for hours. I haven't lived in the UK for 20 years, but I think they don't even make it anymore. Skynet, whatever happened to Panda Pops?
Panda Pops. Well, because they don't exist anymore. They were discontinued in 2011 due to an abundance of dodgy ingredients.
Dodgy ingredients. I grew up on those drinks.
Yo!
You're leaving already, mate?
Ooh, what a beaut! Came early for me.
That really doesn't surprise me. I see they've given you a VHS tape of the experience to watch later.
Mark, thank you very, very much.
You know, I'm always interested in porn.
Okay, see you later, mate.
Keep safe, keep sexy. Till the next time.
Okay, before I lose my few remaining viewers, I should talk about this stupid Red Panda game.
Habitat destruction and poaching has reduced the global population of red panda by 50% in the last 20 years.
Attenborough, no! Get out my house! Who the fuck is letting these people in? I'm trying to review Panda Punch. I haven't managed to say anything about the game. God damn it, this channel's turning into a cross between the Discovery Channel and Pornhub. I'm gonna have to book an appointment with my therapist, Dr. R. Tolk, after this madness. Anyhows, back to Panda Punch. What can I say about this game? Well, they should have called it Panda Poop, because it's shite. I thought I was going to be in for a nice fast-paced platformer after that intro, but I really struggled to play this. It's an extremely boring game, to be honest. Each level I did was more or less the same, just a bit bigger, a bit longer. You bounce on things, you push boxes, switches, you open stuff. I don't know, there's nothing fun about this game. I did 7 or 8 levels, I guess. They were all the same. No bosses so far. Although I believe there are bosses in the game, because on the map there's these skulls which I guess represent bosses. But I had no motivation to get to them because the game was just so boring. It's not particularly difficult. It's just you do the same thing, and because you have to go backwards and forwards hitting the switches to open stuff. Just boring. I know this game was as cheap as chips, but it most definitely wasn't a cheap thrill. Save your pennies. I wouldn't recommend this game to anybody. Well, unless you have trouble sleeping, just play 5 minutes of this and you'll be right off. Anyhows, I'd like to thank all my special guests that made an appearance today. The Ghost of Barry White, the Abergrannies, Goldtooth, please check out his channel, it'll be in the description, and Sir David Attenborough. One shout out before I go, please check out the Rampage Talks channel, it's also in the description. He has all your therapy needs. Well, what else is there to say? But thank you all for watching my stupid video. Until the next time, peace. Mark is back.